Hi everyone, I think it's worth getting my thoughts on this out now because we're all going to lose interest with the next scandal that comes along. So, a few hundred people broke into Capitol Hill, into US Congress, and the highlights are one cop dead, one female protester dead, shot dead by a cop, and 3 other people died of heart attacks and strokes. Now, this goes to show you the health of your average obese American protester, that they can't even go out for a day out without dying of a heart attack. That film Wall-E with the obese fucking space people is getting closer and closer. So, Donald Trump held a rally yesterday, day before yesterday, and asked everyone to walk down to Capitol Hill. Now, the mainstream media has seized upon this, and the doublethink is incredible. The news reporter will say, let me just put my bloody wipers on, okay, it's on. The news reporter will say, Donald Trump told them to break into Capitol Hill, he incited them towards violence. And I was like, wow, this will be good. Let's watch old Donald say that. So I watched it, and Donald says, okay everyone, we are now going to walk down towards Capitol Hill. Now, okay, that's, you know, he said we're going to, but in no way just saying we're going to walk down to Capitol Hill does it mean we're going to storm Capitol Hill and get fucking shot at by fucking piggies. What's her name? Ashley Babbitt, if I remember. Ashley Babbitt was a 35-year-old woman, 5 years younger than me. She's getting shot. I've seen the shooting from 2 different angles. I have seen the face mask wearing, the face nappy wearing face of the cop who was stood maybe 2 meters away from her in a suit. And the fucking piece of shit, the absolute low-life scumbag, utter scumbag, he thought a group of protesters just trying to get through a door. And who did he shoot? Did he shoot one of the big scary men? Did he shoot the anarcho-primitivist with the giant bloody Viking horns and the wolf pelt over his head? No, he didn't shoot him. Did he shoot the guy with the Confederate flag? No, he didn't shoot him. Did he shoot that idiot scumbag wearing the Camp Auschwitz shirt? No, he didn't shoot him either. Who did he shoot? He shot a US Air Force veteran who is a female, obviously a small lady, trying to get through a window. That's who he chose to shoot. Now I hope that cop, I hope he gets charged with voluntary manslaughter. I don't think we're gonna get felony murder out of this guy because he's a fucking idiot. Obviously he did not wake up planning to shoot Ashley Babbitt in the face. But that cop needs to face some voluntary manslaughter charges. He's gonna serve a few years in an American penitentiary because everyone else that day, nobody shot anyone except that cop. Now that's the highlight for me. Now, repercussions, okay. You saw that guy carrying Nancy Pelosi's podium. At least that man is taking a stand. But what incredible optics. To see people breaking into US Congress. To see all the Congress, I don't even know what the system is, senators, congressmen, congresswomen. Another one that made me wince was seeing Chuck Schumer walking past the line of SWAT team, you know, special weapons and training, cops in their military gear, and he's going, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. And I suddenly realized Chuck Schumer is a homosexual in the closet. I'm sure other people have said this, but I'm sure he is. And Nancy Pelosi, my God, if anyone looks at Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi and thinks that these are healthy people to be in charge of the lives of hundreds of millions of Americans, if these are the safeguarders of democracy, maybe you should let me off at the next stop. Anyway, guys, I'm going to pause this for a moment because it's snowing. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. And I got to keep safe. So we're going to catch up in a minute. Okay, so just final thoughts on the... Look at that snow. I'm in the middle of nowhere, truly in the middle of nowhere, but hey, I have a mission. So, obviously the Democrats have jumped upon the chaos yesterday. The craziness. It's quite fair to call it crazy. The whole day was crazy. And they're jumping on this now, wanting to remove Trump from office 14 days. What's it now, 12 days? Before he's meant to. And then allegedly Trump's flown to some military base in Texas. He's laying low. After everyone started dying yesterday, Donald Trump was like, yeah, we're going to have a peaceful transition. Still think you're all a bunch of corrupt, election-stealing fraudsters. But he says he's not going to put up any problem on the 20th. Now, what is my opinion on the whole American election? Look, I think if there was widespread, massive voter fraud, it would get caught and there'd be a civil war.
In 300 yards, turn right onto Pendle Road.
Damn it! There's my location given away. We're going to turn right onto Pendle Road, okay. Now, I'm sure that the Giuliani-led inquiry found odd cases of idiot Democrats using their deceased family members' ballot to cast
Take the next right onto Pendle Road.
To cast an extra vote. Of course they do that. Some people are idiots. Postal votes? Yay! I'll vote on behalf of my 17 cousins. But here's the thing. The Trump people could do the same. Maybe they did as well. And 2016, what's her name? Hillary Clinton, she instantly...
In 100 yards, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto A59.
All right. Hillary Clinton conceded. Obviously, this was a much closer election. I think this one...
Exit the roundabout onto A59.
Biden and Trump, I think it was a bit closer than Hillary and... Anyway,
Continue on A59 for 1 mile.
Just want to say, look, whatever happens, the low-level civil war was started by the hard left, by the mainstream media. For me, the biggest scandal in America in the last 50 years. Okay, not the biggest, one of the biggest, is the fact you had the worst riots in modern American history since the 60s. Entire cities burning down, and CNN, MSNBC, all these people say, mostly peaceful protests. People getting shot. Oh my God, it's disgusting what's happened. These massive city-destroying protests all across America, incited by the media. And that all got memory hold.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Pimlico Link Road, A671.
I'm going to try and stop this one sec. Anyway, before I give away my location completely, I love you all. Let the great American Civil War continue. It makes great viewing over here from Europe or from Britain. Love you all. Bye.